Number 1 Cochran Sports Showdown is brought to you by Number 1 Cochran. Go one better.
All right, welcome back. We're talking about Pitt and Tennessee. Paul, you predicted a Tennessee win. You got one, but I didn't think we'd see the offensive line dominated for a second straight week, and yet we did. And as a result, now quarterbacks are having problems. Slovis may not play. Nick Patty both those guys are gritty. What happens if they're down to a third quarter?
Yeah, if they get to the third quarterback, obviously, if they have to do that for 4 or 5 weeks.
You got to call Mason Rudolph.
Right, it's going to be a problem.
He's had success when he played there in college.
But, I think the thing about it is the offensive line, they weren't good run blockers last year, so.
But they're all experienced.
But they're just experienced at not being good run blockers. The big thing is we didn't see them get the quarterbacks hit around. But then again, I started thinking about it. Yeah, we did. There was a few games where Kenny Pickett last year got knocked out for at least a couple of series or whatever and came back. So, it might just be they are who they are, but by the same token, you're playing an SEC front seven. That's a different animal.
I think we might see the tight end catch about 73 balls.
How about that
this week? That's the game plan, it feels like, just to kind of hang on and get through the Western Michigan game if you can. But I've been gravely disappointed by the offensive line. It was billed to us like they were incredible, and they were not good against West Virginia, particularly in the first half, and they were not good against Tennessee.
And I honestly I didn't think they were good in the bowl game with Pickett out either. And they played everybody in that game, too. And they were bragging about that. Patty was running for his life before he got hurt in that game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think this is now at a very important juncture for Pitt, because they've gotten past the big games to start the year, the non-conference games, and you've got Western Michigan, Rhode Island, and some easy ACC teams. You can't lose a couple of those games and get yourself back into a spot where people are calling you a 7-5 team again.
All right.
Regardless of the injury at quarterback.
1 minute. Go start with you, Colin, about Scott Frost gets eliminated from his job. On a week they have Oklahoma coming in. Neil Brown is on a very hot seat. Does he last through the season? Or not? Yes or no? And you can tell me real quick.
Absolutely not. He shouldn't. He should be fired. He should have been fired before he made it to the locker room after losing to Kansas. You can't lose to Kansas at home. You can't. He should have been terminated. You can't lose that game.
And I think the offensive coordinator is going to be somebody else's offensive coordinator at a bigger school unless you promote him.
Yeah.
Unless you make him your head coach.
That's the key. They brought him here to be your head coach. Why don't you just make him your head coach here? It's clear it's not working with Neil Brown, just like it wasn't working with Scott Frost.
Plus, he's got no personality.
He looks like Mr. Rogers out there.
That's the whole point.
And
he's a goody two-shoes.
He had a chance to win the game here on that 4th down, and he begged off. He didn't want to do it.
Give the offensive coordinator an opportunity to call.
There should be a clause in every coach's contract in the Big 12. If you lose at home to Kansas,
you're fired.
Automatically fired.
But I'm just saying, if you give the offensive coordinator 7 or 8 games or 9 games here to actually work on being a head coach, you're ahead of the game.
All right. Interesting stuff. It's every week there's something new happening that you don't expect. Meantime, here's something you should expect. Hundreds of thousands of people have bought vehicles from Number 1 Cochran over the years, and now it's your turn to sell them a car. It's super easy, it's hassle-free, and you get the payment right there on the spot. The best part is Number 1 Cochran can pay more for used cars because they sell more used cars. So sell yours entirely online at Cochran.com or stop by any of their stores. Remember this, Number 1 Cochran buys cars. We'll be right back.